Hey y'all, this is Vincent Bianca, one of the editors of the Final Rule podcast. I just wanted to jump in a little bit before the episode begins, just to give you all this quick little content warning. This episode does contain a surgery and a somewhat graphic description of a couple of actions that take place during that surgery. Doesn't last very long, like 5 minutes at the most. The rest of the episode, it really is good. I enjoyed editing it. We all enjoyed working on it. It was a fun one. It's going to be great. Y'all enjoy.
Long ago, in a distant land, far beyond the reaches of common sense, a band of merry adventurers are... well, they're doing something, that's for sure. But it'll be all mystical and shit. Welcome to... The Final Rule.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Final Rule, the completely improvised Dungeons & Dragons podcast. And we realized that we have a sick-ass, fucking tagline that we've never said on here before. It's on our Twitter banner, but, it's so good, we're going to start using it all the time, even if it's not appropriate.
Officially deemed sick-ass.
It's sick-ass, dude.
So
we're now going to say, welcome to The Final Rule, where we prepare nothing for anything. If you're wondering what that pause was, I actually almost forgot. I almost switched around the words.
It can be interpreted in two ways. It can be interpreted as prepare nothing for anything or prepare nothing. Prepare for anything.
He was actually improvising that whole line. He didn't prepare it. He actually was making it up.
Actually, the whole line is improvised.
Yeah. That's the first time I've ever heard that tagline before. Hey, we didn't introduce you yet. No, we didn't introduce you yet. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Stay quiet.
All right. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Vincent. Mute her. Right. Someone mute her right now.
Mute him.
All right. Yeah, get out of here. Speaking of, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. I, as always, am your Dungeon Master, Timothy Glenn Underwood. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Twitter at maytag_official. But let's move on to the other cast members. Let's start with you, Rain.
I am occasionally Rain Skakatois. You can follow me on Instagram. That's the only one I really use, at Rain Skakatois. I'm Greckle the Goblin.
Who are you the other times?
Solid question.
Dodging the question.
Anyway, hey, Brendan.
Oh, geez. I am Brendan Bice. You can follow me at Twitter at Brendan Bice and at Instagram at actually Brendan Bice, something I haven't been plugging correctly for all of season 2.
It's just like that time we tried to go on a deep dive for Vincent's other social media.
Yeah.
Of the few I have.
A deep dive of social medias that no one can actually find.
Justin.
Hey, I'm Justin. You can find me on Drinks and Dice on Twitter. I'll be playing Old Toe, our big old tired turtle. Turtle. Hey, sorry, not turtle. Turtle.
Speaking of turtles.
Turtle.
Hey, Chase.
Oh, it's me. Hello, I am Chase Bernard, otherwise known as Cut to the Chase on Twitch or Cut to the Chase 9 on Twitter. And I play Garavanis, another turtley boy in our good old-fashioned party.
I would like to point out that we are firing on all cylinders with this intro today. But let's screech that to a breaking halt with our first very special guest that we've had on the podcast this season. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Vincent, can I talk now?
I mean, I was skipped, so go ahead. Yeah.
Vincent, oh shit! Sorry.
Firing on.
Oh no! Yeah. All cylinders. Okay. Well, no. The Dungeon Master.
I was counting two in my head. I was oh, yeah, we got everyone. I think
the Dungeon Master said it. So no, you go first, guest, and then I'll go.
Well, I'm gonna yes and that. Hi, I'm Sophia Brazda. I'm so excited to be the very special guest and Vincent Bianca replacement this episode. Very exciting. I'm Vincent's stunt double.
It's surprise. You will actually be playing Vincent's character, and Vincent will be playing your character. We're just now telling you this.
Sick.
Big mid-season drop where we really just cut Vincent from the original cast, and he's no longer as integral as he was.
Yeah,
for-
this is my
Yeah,
last
it's like-
episode of the podcast, guys. It's
just
gonna
Like
be
last-
Amphibian from Fresh Prince.
Just like last season.
an intervention.
We're just gonna kill
no.
his character.
Oh,
Yeah, but that all being said, I'm really excited to be here. You can follow me on Instagram at Sophia Brazda or on Twitter at Sophia Brazda. And yeah, super excited. Rain is my lovely roommate. Wink, wink. No, she's just my roommate.
There's
Oh,
no
geez,
wink,
get
wink
downgraded,
beyond-
Oh
right?
man.
No, I know.
Happy to be downgraded.
All right. So, because you are getting replaced, let's get your send off there, Vincent.
Yeah, yep. It's been great knowing you all. Hi, I'm Vincent Bianca. I play Lockheed Flurndle, Fire Genasi Rogue. You can find me on Instagram at I Do Acting. And like it really isn't anywhere else. Like I have a Twitter, but like I don't post there. I have a Facebook, but I'm not going to add you back. So
There's so much controversy with our social media
just
in
test
season
it.
2.
I know.
I know.
Specifically this session.
this
Um,
one, yeah.
I'll
of
never
course-
give you guys my actual stuff.
No, never.
Never.
But speaking of actual stuff, you can also follow us on Twitter at rule_final. But we're gonna plug a lot more stuff later on at the end of everything. So let's get rolling, shall we? Where we last left off, we had discussed things with the Fire Mind, and we Bradley ended up rather in a precarious situation, wanting to, and I quote, burn it all.
I feel like that's an understatement.
A little bit. But let's, just for the sake of things, advance time slightly. Bradley is in really bad shape. Greco, you're constantly sort of checking on him, I feel like. And his vitals are not looking good.
Does he have a fever?
He's constantly, he has like a fever and he's like constantly convulsing. His heartbeats are irregular. Like it's a lot of things that like really need like desperate medical attention.
Can we pull a suggestion for what kind of sickness he has?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's pull a suggestion in general, shall we?
In general.
Yeah. Why do we always do this? We got so hooked up in all the like beginning part. All right,
Dude, I'm always ready to tell a story. Like
I know.
Firing on all cylinders.
All right. Well,
All
to
but
continue
You're gonna
this,
regret that.
on my 2-cylinder moped here. Those are all the cylinders we can afford. Just those 2 cylinders.
all right, here we go. We're gonna try for 3 cylinders this time. Oh. Okay, so the suggestion pulled was, oh no, the watery... sorry, I can't speak. The suggestion pulled was, oh no, the water factory is on fire by Not Jimmy.
Oh, I love it.
How?
Oh, man.
Classic conundrum.
Okay, let's have that be a let's actually pull another one.
Okay.
Just so let's have that, like, 'cause that's a scenario, you know. Let's see if we can pull something a bit more vague too. We'll use both of them.
Keep
Oh,
that
yeah,
one
of
in the
course.
back pocket for sure.
Oh, yeah.
A geometric shape, perhaps.
Maybe.
Let's cross your fingers for a geometric shape, and
My fingers are crossed for
I'm pulling
light
for
beer.
colors.
Give me
Okay.
non-Euclidean geography.
the second suggestion is your mom trying to get you to join an MLM scheme
Oh boy.
by Dead Jack.
All right.
For those of the viewers or listeners at home, can we describe what an MLM scheme is?
Okay.
Multi-level marketing.
A multi-level
Tupperware.
marketing scheme, is like
Tupperware,
there's a
all
lot
the-
of examples of it. Where
All the
basically,
girls on Facebook that are trying to sell
Pyramid
makeup.
scheme.
That's all
That
you
girl
gotta
you went
know.
to high school with,
Basically
who
a
had
pyramid
an odd
scheme.
amount of
Yeah.
Instagram followers.
It's the new legal way of saying pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
So fundamentally, there's a company that sells products to a person who then sells products to other people, who then sell products to other people, and everyone gets commissions from the bottom up, eventually burning out a lot of people.
Almost like a pyramid, right?
Almost like a pyramid.
In the shape of a pyramid.
No, but
if you want to know more about this, you guys, there's probably like business podcasts that you can go and figure out, learn more about
that's
pyramid
not
schemes
us.
and MLMs.
Yeah,
that's not us.
Yeah,
MLM,
we
it's
just
the
make
girls-
jokes and
yeah.
My question
and-
is, why do you have to pay $20 to get a job, right?
you obviously you don't understand.
Don't get it.
Hey, you
Don't get it.
got to spend money to
Anyway.
make money, man. That's
So-
the way of Wall Street.
All right.
So there's a town nearby, like where the cave sort of dumped out, right? Like you guys were on like a high enough precipice, I'll say, that you looked out over like the surrounding landscape and you saw a small-ish sort of settlement that seems like very, very rural, but not without certain like amenities, you know? So, and you don't really have any other options because Bradley might not survive if you guys are taking too long, like to find a better option. So just for the sake of things, like I said, we're going to fast forward to us entering that town. And just to put you on the spot, Justin, what's the name of this town?
The town is Gornier.
Gornier. All right.
Gornier.
Beautiful.
It's a good
Definitely
name.
like a vacation town. You know, everyone has a country home in the outside.
It's like no one actually lives there; just people always visit there, you know. And the people that do
Yeah,
live
this
there,
Christmas we're going to Gornier.
It has like a little like theme park like tucked away in the corner. It has like one like roller coaster that just like goes back and forth.
Yeah, dude, we're headed to
It's
Gornier
just
for spring
a
break.
mine
Come along,
cart
dude.
that just gets pushed back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
Between
Oh yeah,
this
it's not
you.
even. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is now canon, so there we go. But it also has another interesting feature. Rain, what would that interesting feature be? What makes Gornier special?
The interesting thing about Gornier that many people travel to see is the lava pit that descends into hell.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, I got somewhere really fast.
I mean, that's got to be the star attraction, though.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
it's
it's second
definitely.
the roller coaster, actually.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's a good point. The roller coaster is
Please,
like
the
really
end of the
the
roller
very
coaster.
first roller coaster,
I
guys.
really want to ride the roller coaster, but if the line is too long, I might as well see the lava pit. You never know.
you know, come for the roller coaster, stay for the hell pit. You know, it's really
That is the bumper sticker most commonly used in Gornier.
I mean, everyone knows the origin of volcanoes. They're doorways to hell, so you know it just makes sense.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone
they're
knows
just
that,
trying
yeah.
to overmarket that they
That
have this lava
cannot
pit.
be true.
Of course, I mean, where else does lava come from but from hell, right?
That's true.
No.
It's
I-
nowhere else
I
it can
actually-
come from.
Well, I actually really like the idea that there are just like rifts like in the fucking earth that like just teleport to a hell dimension
yeah.
and just like lava just constantly spews out from it.
Unprotected,
Oh,
just
yeah,
there.
that's exactly
That,
how it all works.
There's a giant hole over there that tears into the second layer of hell of Dis. Just don't go over there because there's bad stuff over there.
I mean,
but it's not for that, but-
they do have like the vinyl rope around it. So no, it's the velvet ropes around it. So you can't. So like,
Yeah.
hey, don't do it.
Although the kids seem to be getting a little too close, and they'll
Yeah,
play
yeah,
with
they like
their
to- they like
Don't
to
get
chuck
too
shit
close
into
to the
it,
lava
yeah.
pit. Yeah.
Well, you see, if you get a little bit closer, there's arcane lock around there. Make sure, you know, it looks like
There's
a
a death
mage
toll
took his
sign
hand
at the
here.
neck on the side of it.
Oh yeah, I feel like Gornier high school seniors definitely chuck beer cans into
Oh
the.
yeah, are you
Okay.
kidding?
And kids
Like
don't go missing
mugs.
at Gornier because you know where they are. You just can't get them back.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
But you guys are sort of entering into this town, like probably Garavanis, I imagine, will probably be carrying
Yeah.
Bradley on his back.
I got it.
And every now and then Bradley will mutter something about the flames or how he's like burning up and like, you know, something like very ominous, the things that don't bode well for his general health or the world's general health.
To
Does
keep
he
his
say anything about
temperature
being the chosen one.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, cool.
to keep his god damn it to keep his temperature down. I have the towelette of infinite moisture on his forehead to keep
Yeah.
to keep his temperature down.
Toad's going to pull out his.
Thing. Excellent use of the towelette of infinite moisture.
I'm getting a lot of use out of that thing.
Toad's going to pull out his a few more herbs and just kind of like you know, feed them to him. Oh, these will help keep his temperature down a little bit. They're just mint leaves, but
Yeah, I was about to say.
Fucking like barbed wire, like leaves, like oh yeah, these little
Thistle, like just right down his throat.
He's feeding him mulch.
oh god.
Oh, God.
Mulch is really good
well-
for your teeth. It cleans them, you know.
We need
Yeah,
a
but,
doctor now.
Yes, we need a doctor. We need a.
I mean, I know about medicine. He's still alive, ain't he? I've been taking care of him the past few days.
Yeah,
and
but
he's
he's
still
really
alive.
looking bad. We need someone to come in here and
We need to get him in a bed. We've
So,
been laying him in the ground all dang week.
There's a like a small like gnome that's like sort of like walking like sort of towards the outskirts of the town, like carrying bread, and it's like just kind of wandering around and not like kind of aimlessly, just like taking in the sights. Why not? And you guys all sort of like rush in, like Grekel's shouting for a doctor.
Excuse me, Gnome. Do you happen to know where a doctor is? We need to find a doctor.
Oh, a doctor? Oh, you think that there are doctors around here? What do we look like?
Like people who might live near where medical help is easily to obtained.
Look. I'm not gonna say that there are doctors around here, because that's, a bit disingenuous. We're a small place, not everyone can afford doctors around here, and you come in asking for a doctor. Who do you think you are?
Well, do you know anybody that studies medicine or
well,
who takes care of the sick here?
There is one person I can think of, a bit of a loner. Lives sort of on the outskirts of town, about that direction vaguely. You won't be able to miss it. It's a small ramshackle hut. You'll know the place when you see it.
Well, we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Just don't go stirring up trouble.
Hey, guys, do we really want someone who's a loner treating Bradley? And Bradley's got a promising future ahead of him. Do we really?
Do we have much of a choice? I mean, we kind of have to bring him somewhere. I mean, the only other option is maybe a priest.
We could also throw his body in the river. It seems to cause us too much trouble. This is just an alternate to what seems to be our problem.
I smack Atticus without translating. I don't translate.
Okay, I was like, what did he say?
No, don't worry about it. We gotta move.
He spoke again?
We gotta move right now.
All right. Are we going to the hut?
The loader will do. Let's go to the hut. Let's go to the hut. Yeah.
So you guys all sort of like rush as fast as you can without like jostling Bradley too much. And you pass by the hell pit, on the way. People are taking pictures, they're
with pictures with what?
So there are certain scrolls that exist here.
Okay.
That have a illusion like charm placed on them. Where if you say the command word to it, it will capture an image on it of whatever it is facing.
Okay, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I bet you didn't think I had something for that, huh?
Oh,
No.
man, I pulled the scroll backwards.
Like 30 scrolls for like each different landmark of like,
that's gotta suck.
We're going to Barbados. Let's bring 30.
Just make like a flip book with it.
No, it sounds like a disposable camera, like the Kodak thing,
Oh, true.
Only use one of the scrolls as toilet paper.
Oh,
Vacation.
Oh, that's my scrapbook.
That's very bad.
Yeah.
Those were our wedding photos.
Well, it's funny you say that, actually, Vincent, because the wizard who actually came up with these scrolls' name was Kohdak.
Yeah, Kodak. As we all know, the great Kodak.
The great Kodak.
The great Kodak.
He's invented many things. A great inventor.
Yep. Mostly related to camera and other recording things like that.
Yeah, he's a multi-class wizard artificer.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, so you eventually find the hut. The hut's not hard to find, just like the gnome said. Like everything else is like stone and timber, built just to last. And this is something that was very hastily thrown together. Not a permanent settlement necessarily, but it does look lived in. It's a vacation home, if you will, from somebody who travels a lot and doesn't need something like super permanent. And there's a sort of like a, half wood, half thatch door that's like already sort of ajar.
I'm gonna knock on the door, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so you knock on the door and it sort of swings open, and at first you don't see anything. And
hello.
Yes, kick the door open with your fist wrapped tightly. This is a great idea to make sure that we are not hostile. Thank you for this.
Hello? Is anyone in there?
Hello?
All right. So, Sophia, you had a feeling that you were about to get disturbed, and you didn't know by what. In fact, probably a couple of like little alarms that you had sort of set up on the way to your place had been tripped.
Wind chimes.
Yeah, like wind chimes, like
Wind
with bells and
chimes.
stuff like that people in a hurry wouldn't necessarily notice. So you are directly behind where the door opened, ready to ambush.
Well, what a hoot and a handy. Hello, everybody.
Whoa.
Where's that coming from?
Whoa, what? Hold the phone. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
Wind chimes.
Well, lucky Dory happened to you right here.
And then from out of the shadows steps a very this actually works really well with the hell pit, because what appears to be a devil sort of steps out from behind the shadows.
I immediately clutch Bradley like, oh no.
How
Raise
tall?
his fist.
Yeah, actually, Sophia, if you would just in general give us a brief description of your character.
Of course. My character is a feral tiefling ranger. If you want to know a bit about that. I cast absolutely no shadow. I move about the world. And I am a what's this? I'm a faction agent. So while my character has traveled near and far, I've developed some interesting and unlikely alliances along the way.
Yeah, and you have that symbol emblazoned somewhere on your person. What does that symbol look like?
I do. That symbol looks like an O with an American dollar sign on the inside of it.
Oh.
Or something, or should I say something resembling the modern
Yeah,
American.
something resembling.
What
There we
kind
go.
of currency is that? I've
Sounds
never
like
seen
a
that symbol.
capitalist to me.
Oh, God.
Ready
Uh,
yourselves, gentlemen. We appear to be fighting some sort of extra plane or pit fiend. I shall spread mercy upon the plains.
So how tall is your character, more or less?
My character's 6 feet tall.
Never
Okay,
mind,
so-
everyone. It's clearly someone of great power, and we should leave.
Hello? We have someone sick with us, and we heard you could help.
Why, you have a sick fellow.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Right here. I kind of ease myself a little bit and show Bradley.
Yeah, so
Oh.
what you're looking at, Sophia, is a young, like probably. Do we establish like an age for Bradley? Probably like 16 or so.
Yeah, no,
year old.
he was like
He's
16,
on the
mid-teens.
cusp of adulthood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16 or 17, I think
Um,
he was.
Underage drinking situations.
Oh,
Sure.
I mean-
no.
I've been in enough of those.
If he was drinking like limitless elemental power, yes, perhaps he's drunk. But
Yeah, he does have a bunch of like burning symbols etched across his skin now.
so like and he wasn't born with those. Those aren't birthmarks. Those are maybe curse marks. I'm not sure what they are, but they're not supposed to be there, I guess.
Well, he's not looking too hot.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
well,
Maybe
that-
he is.
He is very hot. That's part of the problem.
Hot, not hot enough. Bring him in.
Oh, yeah. And I walk in with Bradley. Do
Yeah.
I set him down anywhere? There's a lot of stuff in here.
I motion to like a mound of piled pots.
This doesn't look comfortable, but
He'll be fine. He won't know the difference.
Gonna put a
Nice.
child down a bunch of pots.
I set Bradley
Glenn.
down on a bunch of pots.
Before
Yeah, you try to
Or,
find like there's like 3 pots that are roughly the same size. And like sort of like maneuver him into that position.
before we go
What is that?
in, I want to grab Atticus, who may or may not be here right now. I want to grab him.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, I mean, I got something I was gonna do.
I just wanted to like
Wait
grab
for
his arm real
him.
quick, and I'm just gonna say, I don't trust her. Let's keep an eye out, and then we'll go in.
Yeah, imagine he says some smart
To-
smart aleck remark to that.
Toe's gonna look at Greco. Hold on, let me do something real quick. He's gonna use his primeval awareness and just feel out to see if she is a fiend or just tiefling.
You sense like a demonic heritage for sure, but that's
But is not fiendish.
no,
in-
not
Okay.
not fiendish in nature
Yeah,
necessarily. Not overwhelmingly fiendish.
Well, she's no incubus or succubus or cambion or whatever they may be. She's just heritage and stuff like that.
Well, I don't care about that. All I care about is if she's a doctor.
Well, I mean, it's the best we can do for now. So
All right, so Bradley has been set down on a bunch of pots.
I like whisper to Bradley, I'm so sorry.
Bradley says something about the cinders of the world being rebuilt.
I know.
Creative fellow, isn't he?
I know.
Yeah, spinning a lot of tales.
So funny.
Just so accepting of that.
Yeah, he went to school for a while. He was really brought up in a creative environment, so it just kind of comes naturally to him.
But so Sophia, you're looking over Bradley, and you have a lot of expertise with, like, treating illnesses on the go, sort of thing. Like you know your way around medicine, like especially like herbal remedies and stuff like that, because you've traveled far and wide. You pick up things here and there, right? But this is really unique, which is not to say that you can't do anything about it, but that you're going to have to be creative.
Well, boys, I must and folk, I must say one thing. I haven't seen anything like this in quite some time.
Quite some time. Like, have you seen this once before?
Well, I had an uncle, but you know how that goes.
Oh,
You say had, in
I
like
do.
he's dead. And this is, I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's dead, and he had the.
Well, I mean,
He took
again,
a long vacation
Passed
and
away.
died.
All right. You had me going for the first time. Okay, yeah, and he's dead now.
I would like to go. I'm going through some cabinets that I've got kind of thrown together.
Yeah.
And I want to produce an old family photo album.
Okay. It takes you a little bit, you have a lot of like trinkets and knickknacks and things you picked up on your travel that you sort of like, have set up a little bit here and there to remind you of what you've done in the past, your feats.
Came here for the hell pit. Love a good hell pit.
Oh, you actually came for the hell pit, not for the roller coaster.
Oh no, roller coasters fucking suck.
Oh,
I've never been on one before. A bit scared to be on one.
This has been a great letdown for me, as I saw the only upside to visiting this place was the roller coaster.
Are we sure this is necessary? I think dealing with Bradley instead of looking for some photo album would be much more useful of our time.
Oh no, the photo album comes out.
Oh, okay.
And here he is, my Uncle Ferdinand.
Oh, he's quite a handsome bloke.
Well,
Yep.
yeah, I will admit that.
So we're really locked into this, are we, boys? Please.
He doesn't look like a devil-ish or
Tiefling? Are you
Tiefling,
trying to
yeah.
say tiefling?
I don't
Well,
see the
he's-
resemblance. This is true, but
He's on the other side.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
But if you look closely, I promise this is relevant. Do you see what's in his hand?
is that no? It can't be. It's one of those crystals we saw in the cave.
Oh, yeah.
Illuminati.
Well, no, not Luminite. Specifically, not Luminite. Specifically, the we didn't actually have a name for it, did we?
Close
Atticus
enough.
cocks his head like sideways and glares at Lakeen.
All right.
I before I mispronounce it again, is it Lockheed or Lockheed?
Lockheed, like the
Just syllables. Okay.
yeah.
Lockheed.
I don't know why I said Lockheed the first time. I feel like I just love
Lockheed.
to really speak
Lockheed.
through words. Sorry about
Lockheed also sounds good, but
Lockheed. I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, they don't. I guess they don't really have a name, but like for now, let's just call them Ember Rocks.
Cool.
nice.
Yeah, but
My
yeah,
uncle
but-
and his amber rocks.
And his ember rocks, like he collected ember rocks?
Well, actually, he made pharmaceuticals out of them. And then I go to a cabinet and I produce a whole slew of Roundup pills and such.
Oh, that'd be a lot of treasure in there, me boy.
That's insane because I crushed one of them and they hated that. How did your uncle manage to get so many ember rocks without being destroyed?
Well, my uncle was a charming man. He charmed the pants off of those amber rocks.
Oh.
That's a real talented skill to have. Charm an elemental being designed for defense.
I'm going to be honest, I did not think there was a single charmed bone in that crystal's body.
Well, maybe we weren't very charming. That might be it.
Yeah, that may be it.
I only met you guys. I've only known you for a matter of seconds, but I already know that to be true. I haven't introduced myself, have I?
Oh, no, you haven't.
I mean, neither have we. So.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, let's take care of the boy. Introductions
Yeah.
later.
Well, this is Bradley.
No, you just introduced him.
I know, but it seemed like it was important.
Introductions later.
Okay, all right, fine. Yeah.
Caravanas, please.
Yeah. So, looking over Bradley, you are starting. Yeah, because you have some vague recollections of what happened to your uncle Ferdinand, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So you have some vague recollections of what happened to your uncle Ferdinand whenever you were very, very young. You start to sort of develop a game plan, and part of that game plan involves taking out a bomb that is made of various ground up roots and leaves, and also a bit of ground up ember rock in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you God, I want to make the stupidest joke right now.
Do it.
Okay. Your uncle didn't really know what to call this bomb, but on his travels, he used it to soothe the pain of somebody who'd been running from a tiger, so he calls it Tiger Bomb.
Oh my god.
All right, we've done it.
When
there you
my
go.
uncle died, he left the entire Tiger Balm fortune to me. I've been taking this around the globe, building a bit of a team, a bit of some marketing experts here and there, multi-level.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
it turns out-
I begin applying the balm to Bradley as I spin my yarn.
I must say, if she's going to apply Tiger Balm to someone who hasn't received attacks from a tiger, this is not a efficient name for Tiger Balm. This multi-level, shall we call it, marketing scheme is highly inefficient.
May be right,
Pardon me.
Atticus. Excuse me, lady, do you have a doctorate?
Well, ain't nobody got doctorates. That's just something that the doctors say they got just to try to sound more professional.
This could not be further from the truth, Toe. Toe's an
Those
Most people, they just.
Oh no.
Oh!
I mean, how else you survive the Fey
mean,
Wilds than by not vaccinating yourself? Like that's
you got-
really.
You gotta remember,
First
most
order
doctors
cancer.
are local, they didn't go to school. They just studied it right there in the
I
village
hope
they were in
not
and helped
true.
who they could and became doctors there just
Can
by
I
their
keep
own
talking
studies.
because I
And
understand
then,
that you don't
there's just
hear me talk, so let's just talk at the same
how
time.
far apart everyone is.
Yeah, I'm sure
It
the
just
listeners
don't
are gonna
matter.
love
going
that.
to refute everything you say. Sorry for
All right.
everyone at home listening on Spotify or
Um,
wherever you get your podcasts at, wherever.
So you apply the balm, and as you're sort of like, you apply it to like the temples and like massage it in a little bit, and like to the shoulders, and sort of like get that really good in the muscles. And then like
Consciousness would feel very good.
Does it?
I've been using mint leaves lately, just so you know.
But
What all leaves you got in this?
Oh, a bit
I
of
saw you grounding up leaves over there. Don't be keeping your secrets from me. I am a herb specialist as well. I
well,
self-imposed specialist in herbs. But
then I'd be happy to tell you I have a prescription for certain things, if you know what I mean. And amber rocks.
oh my
yeah.
god.
I mean, yeah, no, I'd really like to learn a little bit more about this tiger balm. I'm always in for learning and stuff like that.
Thank you.
So you
Oh no.
as you start to apply and like you're hitting the major like pressure points of the body, trying to like relax them, get the convulsions to stop. Like there actually is a sort of method to this like sort of seeming madness here of like you're trying to get this salve to sort of like set in, but something happens whenever you like start to get to like the chest, which is you have to like take off his shirt, needless to say, in order to like continue the sort of treatment.
Application.
Yeah, the application. And you like are starting to like sort of unbutton the tunic a little bit, and then you feel something that like definitely should not be there.
Whoa!
Well,
And I just unbutton the shirt a bit more. You like it's something starts to like glow out of like between the buttons. And whenever the shirt's fully off and his chest is exposed, you all see that like all of the markings and like new like it seems to be reacting to the amber rock that's ground up into the tiger balm, but there is what appears to be a piece of the fire mind embedded in Bradley's chest that is now glowing and sort of emitting immense heat from it. That is sort of like very like it's hot to the touch, like burning hot to the touch.
I think this tiger bomb is making this worse. Jesus.
Do we know that it's
Any chance his heart is just growing 3 sizes?
It's not entirely.
Well, I mean,
Where
that's,
did you get your PhD.
Still
Adam,
not a good
please.
thing.
Do we know that it's part of the mind? Like, do we recognize that?
It glows in the same way that the fire mind glowed. There we go.
Glow is
Now, hold
gloweth.
on. Step back real quick. Let me just get a feel on this aura it's putting out.
You can get
Now-
Toe's
close
gonna
with
do an
Jesus.
arcana. Toe's gonna do an arcana check on this. And he's gonna try to like he's gonna get real close and real like get his hands up close to it and just feel for the arcane.
Yeah.
I also do the same for religion. See if this is some sort
Oh,
of
of
religious thing.
Yeah, you can. Just to see.
It was on a 15 and
Okay.
rolled to a 7, so I got
Nice.
a 9 in my arcana.
Yikes. 11.
And you got 11. Okay.
Oof.
So both of you are sort of looking over this, and there's not really much heads or tails you can make about it. It's definitely magical in nature, but as far as what kind of magic or like what it's actually doing to him, you can't really tell. And Sophia, your character, like as she's like monitoring Bradley, notices that like once like the crystal started glowing very brightly, Bradley's heart started racing, like and like in a very, very unhealthy way, like faster than a heart should beat.
Mhm. Well, I don't mean to alarm you folk, but I don't know much, but I can say this.
You don't know much?
I don't know much.
From
I know more. Hang on. I know more than 96% of the other people. Let me say this.
That's pretty
Whatever
good
your
percentage.
friend's got here in his chest, that's not going to keep him alive for very long if it stays like this.
What do you mean?
I can treat the symptoms, but well, there's something inside of him that just simply isn't right.
Well, we can see that.
glowing gem inside his chest, Doctor. Your insights are immaculate.
Thank you.
We just
She
take it
can hear.
out.
That's what I wanted to know.
Wait,
Uh,
wait. Why'd you just say thank you?
So here's the thing, Sophia. Atticus is a Kenku. And what that means is that he cannot verbalize any sentences or language of any kind on his own. He must he can only like vocalize in phrases, expressions, and sounds that he's heard before.
Big parrot.
But he has an
essentially.
inner monologue.
Yeah, he's basically a parrot that looks like a giant crow.
If you localize me with the parrots, I will seek justification.
Yo, is he talking to God now? What just happened?
That
So,
voice is his inner monologue.
But Atticus has a magical item that's called what do I call it? The Orb of Gab.
The Orb of
Yeah.
Gab, but which, much to Atticus's chagrin, it's not just whatever he chooses, it's his entire monologue, regardless whether or not he chooses to think it. So just every thought, rather opposed to like any thought he thinks, like where's like I'd love to say this person, anything that crosses his mind immediately comes out.
Well,
Yeah, so
I
that's-
love Gab.
So the other thing, the kicker, is that only people who like actually want to like actively like want to listen to Atticus can hear him. So you have proven yourself to be the kind of, and this is good for character development, you've proven yourself to be the kind of person that actually would care about what Atticus has to think. You and Grekel are the only two that can consistently hear him now.
Oh, you mean this? Oh, you can understand him too.
What?
Yeah.
I'm speaking to this.
Yeah.
What?
You don't seem to like me very much, though.
I'm waiting for you to fix my boy. Okay? He's a kid. He's a kid. He needs to be fixed.
Well, Mrs. Grekel makes a point. Let's not forget about the fact that this new scary person also can understand me. So, +1 for Atticus, as I say.
Sophia, you are doing your damnedest here to really try to stop his heart from racing, to stop the convulsions, which are now like getting more and more severe to the point where you might have to restrain him and give him like a leather like strap to bite down on.
Yeah.
His breathing has become like manic at best.
Do we need to get him some water or
He's far beyond that point, as it seems. Come on, old chap, it's time to get up. Atticus takes 2 feathery fingers and pulls them way above his head and jams them into like Bradley's sternum. I'm going to use one of my key points to use a mercy strike. I'll tell you what the exact word of it is in just a second. It's called a hand of. There's no real word for it on.
Hand of
mercy.
Physician's touch.
I am talking
Hand of
about
healing.
healing. Yes.
Okay,
Kind
gotcha.
of feeling.
All right. So, you definitely restore that. You restore those hit points.
Poke him in the throat.
Okay, but like okay,
Quit
mechanically you restored hit points. But like, I guess in world, what you've done is sort of like, you've attempted to open up one of the like energy pathways within like the natural like human body, like, you know, again, like a pressure point, you know, to attempt to what traditionally would soothe and like honestly knock out like the average person, which you've done several times in the past to, like, again, stop someone from harming themselves if they're going into like fits or anything like that. And you do it, and Bradley's entire body stops. Breathing, heart, words, all gone.
Atticus!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Pure nirvana, as they say. He seems to be reached a point of peace at which we cannot reach ourselves.
Atticus, say something!
All right, I'm gonna use my telepathy right now.
Treasure in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my thing to telepathize with him right now. Let me roll a d6 real fast, just so I can
With Atticus?
know how many. Yes, I'm gonna him and like everyone I did last time. Oh no, actually no. I'll include Toe this time. I'll forget
What?
Greco.
No.
That's 6 hours. So I have 6 hours of telepathic communication. Yo, Atticus. Oh,
Does
yo,
Atticus-
Atticus.
Stay out
What?
brain
What
fire,
the?
boy.
What the fuck was that? And why?
Yes. Well, as you can see, his key points were blocked, and it was just filling up with fire energy. So I seem to have knocked the key points into place.
Yeah, yeah. You've also knocked the breathing out of him.
Oh well, mother shall choose who shall breathe and who shall not. But
What are you talking about, Atticus? It's Bradley!
Oh my gosh.
Boys,
No.
we've got a dead boy here. We need to figure out how to bring him back almost immediately, a matter of seconds. Do you understand?
What? We can't hold our breath anymore? Sometimes people don't breathe. It's a normal thing.
I'm gonna slap Bradley in the face and just wake up! Just smack.
Breathing?
Yeah.
Is he still not breathing?
Yeah. It's been a good like 30
Okay,
seconds.
well, I'll
and
go
he's
ahead
still
and
not
cast Revivify on him,
Oh.
assuming that
Okay.
he's dead.
breathing. Okay.
Oh, all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy for trying to do the right thing. Clear his key points. No, Garavanis, you are simply... Oh, come on now.
I had to slap him. I had to do something. No one was doing
Fine.
anything.
Can you please stop
Yeah.
shouting? I can hear everything you're saying.
So, you cast Revivify, and the I like to describe magic in pretty much all the campaigns that I run as like a circuitry that exists in living things, and that circuitry can sort of be by people who understand how to use magic through any sort of method of learning, can activate those circuits and use it to channel like the magical energy through them from the metaverse as a whole. So you activate the circuits and you fire off the spell exactly like you have before, anytime you've ever had to use it before, or like as you've seen before. You know how to do this spell, and you cast it, and it does its job, and Bradley doesn't change.
Can I do a
Well,
medicine check on
He
him?
should be alive. It literally brings you back from death.
Cool.
Seems
Clearly,
Unless-
it doesn't.
Well, unless he's not dead.
to be dead.
Well,
Is he dead?
So the thing that hasn't changed here is that the crystal and the markings on his body are still glowing.
Rip the crystal out of his
and-
body. Is that a bad idea?
I mean, it's hot.
Yeah, probably.
Can you be burned?
Probably.
You're fire, Lockheed.
Well,
I mean,
you know,
I can still take damage from fire. That still hurts.
Stupid.
Also, it might be his heart.
Ouch.
Greco,
I think she said that's
I'm
stupid.
impervious to
I think she
fire.
said that's
I
stupid.
did say that.
No way.
I could always.
Fuck it, let's all just pull this heart out. It doesn't seem to matter anymore.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's his heart. I think it's just,
modern science or anything like that.
While you guys are arguing, a faint hum has started to fill the room.
Oh my. It's time to kill him. Let's just end it all at once. And...
Atticus, where did this come from? Why are you...
Oh, all of a sudden everyone can hear me. Is that so?
Because of the telepathy. Remember my psychic
Yeah.
whispers. That's why we hear you.
Words coming out of my mind, Lockheed and Caravanis, for they exist permanently. and not just for several hours. We must kill the boy, for he is the one that shall bring reckoning upon the realm.
What makes you so sure of that?
A whim. Basically just a whim. I have no idea. It just kind of seems like
it seems a little bit more than a whim. When we got him out of that cave there, he said we got to burn it all. Now his chest looks like it's got a ticking time bomb inside of it. Maybe we need to get him a little bit away from
nearby.
Need to get a little bit away from civilization.
What a group could do to such a volatile chamber of crystal within the chest cavity, but I do know that perhaps Bradley has grown more volatile than we can protect. So
the humming has increased in frequency and also like volume at this point.
All right, Toe's just gonna walk up. He's gonna summon the blade, and he's gonna go in to start cutting open his chest.
Whoa! I'm gonna stop Toe. I'm gonna stop Toe.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think I'm doing? That thing's in his chest. That thing started glowing and his heart stopped. What do you think happened?
You think
now
taking
it's humming
out
even
the
longer.
thing will keep his heart? Will start his heart back up?
Well, you think that thing humming there is going to just keep humming and just do nothing, or you think it's charging up to maybe do something? You want to do something and be active, or do you want to stay here passively waiting for that thing to do whatever it is going to do? Or do you want to try to do something for this boy here?
Please step away, Garavanis.
I told you guys what happened to my Uncle Ferdinand.
What? Why did you say that earlier? What happened to him?
Yeah, I'd like to know what happened.
My Aunt Lucille ended up having to perform a very similar surgery that I am about to perform right about now.
What?
Well, then I'll help you
on.
I'll give
if it was just
Why
me,
did you wait?
I'll need 3 saucy nurses.
You'll need.
Don't worry, I know how to do this. I saw it happen once when I was 9.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna help you out with this because I've cut people open before. I'll help you out with this. Now, come on, let's hurry up. Let's stop talking.
Atticus spins out of his flowy pirate shirt into a more. It's just the same pirate shirt, but tied up at the top where the sternum is to reveal that it's sexy Atticus now.
His midriff. You can see it.
His weird feathered abs.
Mr. Bird.
They are indeed magical, but it's only by diet, not by workout, I must say.
I turn to Greckle and I whisper very loudly, I'm attracted to your bird friend.
His body is very beautiful.
Atticus turns to Tito. It's just all about eating in the afternoon and not about eating in the morning. It's
don't worry. I was young once before too. I had a body similar to that, a little bit wider in the shoulders, but
my shoulders are broad. Believe me. Let's save this boy.
All right,
let's see.
So you all are.
I'll take the
describe to me,
aid
Sophia. Okay, describe to me, Sophia. What exactly you need these saucy nurses to do for you?
Handling tools and such. Preparing quickie balms and things that I need them to immediately grab for me off the shelves that I've got of my little makeshift.
Each of your nurses has a specific tool that you've handed them. Please tell me what those tools are.
A big old turtle. That's me.
I would love to handle forceps. They took right in my hands.
Okay, let's say forceps one more time.
Atticus looks to Tito and then looks to Garavanis, and in the lady red, his mouth opens up and nothing really comes out except for forceps. And he just kind of shrugs at him.
When did she say forceps?
It's time for a flashback, as we often do with Atticus's voices, various voices, as to how situations arose where he has heard the word, in this case, forceps.
Atticus is sitting next to Lady Red at the bar, as they often do during slow times of business, of course. And a required alcoholic beverage, it needs a garnish of maraschino cherry. And Atticus turns his torso and glances towards Lady Red, who's sitting on the opposite side of the bar. Atticus is bartending at this point. And she goes, forceps. And as he grabs the forceps out of the tin cup and forceps a single maraschino cherry to drop into a frozen alcoholic beverage.
Excellent. And we're back to the present. So, Atticus, are you giving Atticus the forceps?
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, good. What is Toe getting?
Toe is getting what looks like a feather boa, but instead of like individual feathers, it's like razor blades.
Oh.
Like a feather boa at all.
No, exactly like a feather boa made of razor blades.
Length of something attached to something else, and that's where the boa feather ends. It's just razors. Please be careful, my friend.
Are we sure that's safe?
All right. And is Greckles your third saucy nurse? Is that right?
Volunteer for the.
So.
Oh, okay.
Could we do a shout out to episode 1 of the sexy goblin?
I was thinking about that.
I
was thinking about that, and that's why I was gonna say she would refuse to do it. But if it's for Bradley,
Mm-hmm.
I will do your saucy nurse dance thing.
I don't want to put the podcast in a position there, but I feel like since we talked about it earlier, there's got to be some canon where a sexy goblin nurse outfit exists.
Oh, God.
Episode
Just
1.
so happens.
Do I cut that out of the podcast now? Do I cut that out now?
I go to a large wardrobe and I produce 3 sexy nurse costumes. Toss them to my nurses.
Oh,
is this really
We
necessary?
really don't got time for this. It only fits around one of my arms. Now
It's
let's
really
go.
necessary. And then I hand Greckle what kind of looks like a kind of a harmonica.
What? Kind of a harmonica?
Yeah.
What do I do with
Okay.
this, lady?
That is gonna save your boy's life. God damn it.
Atticus
Okay.
spins flurry without a question into the sexy nurse costume and appears with 2 peace signs.
Greckle puts it
Like
on.
Sailor Moon?
Greckle puts on the nurse outfit over her huge armor.
Okay, good.
I love it.
Toe just puts it on his left arm, like, all right, it fits. Toe's got huge
Sexual
freaking biceps, so like it fits.
Granted another day, as I do not know exactly how the scratch. Please,
I think the humming's increasing. Can we get on task now?
Okay. So, Sophia, this is your time to shine. Describe the procedure as it moves forward for me.
I will describe it for a memory.
Okay.
Almost immediately, a Toes wraps the razor blade feather boa about the neck, and there's a kind of a almost magical presence about this boa, and Bradley's head is completely severed, but he seems fine. Nothing's changed, perhaps, and everything is intact.
yeah, just kill him. This seems like the most optical way to go.
Don't you
Caravanas
understand?
is just
I need
like-
a way in.
Greckle, you just saw this happen to Bradley.
Well, take his heart out, but we can chop his head off.
idea.
What is going on? Now hold on, the procedure ain't over. It looks magic, arcane in nature, so just let her continue. Come on now.
Thank you very much. And as you can see, he's fine. It's a sort of family heirloom of sorts. He'll be fine. This is just temporary.
Is his heirloom headlessness?
No, the boa is family.
If the boa was a family, we can chop off heads like it's nobody's business. What?
mean no disrespect, but it seems as though some folks haven't written or read about certain books of medicine. Now, have they?
All right, Atticus. You're the sassy nurse. I'll let you do your thing. I'm sorry.
Atticus
just
turns
for me.
his crop top nurse uniform just to hit a real merciless peace sign to Lockheed.
Please just save Bradley.
All right, next step.
Just for me, forceps open things up, correct?
Yes.
Like pregnant ladies.
It did
All
that.
right, forceps are next. The forceps are going to be placed on the hole where the head used to be. I've given the head to somebody. It's in the head.
Here, I'll hold on to it. I got it for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
He still feels warm.
Position to give like a peace sign with a sparkly prestidigitation. Whoever the main character is, these little sparkles appear, and he forceps the empty cavity where the head is wide open. Yes.
Loose as a goose. That's just how we like them. Mm-hmm.
Garavanis is like pale.
I glove one of my hands, and I shove that puppy right through where the throat was, just into the chest cavity. I'm up to my elbow in pure Bradley.
So, last but not least, Krekel's probably dying at this point, and is holding a harmonica.
It looks like a harmonica.
Krekel, do you have a favorite song?
Play Bradley's favorite song, Krekel.
Does the boy have a favorite song?
Yeah.
Hot cross buns.
It was hot cross buns. Yeah. Oh, the boy, he loved a hot cross buns.
I remember we would sing that on the trail.
She just takes a deep breath.
I'm digging around in his chest.
Atticus closes his eyes to see the visions of hot cross buns being played onto his eyelids by the various scenes in which they traveled weeks before.
It is times like this that I wish we were still doing the Twitch streams, because boy, have we all been reacting so strongly to what is happening.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you're fishing around in there.
Yeah.
And
Deep sea diving.
yeah, so something is different this time from the procedure with your uncle. You feel where the crystal is embedded. It's hard not to, right? It's taking up a large portion of the cavity that you're currently defiling. And you go to push it, trying to or pull it, you're finagling with it, and it's burning your hand through the glove. Last time with your uncle, whatever it is that was extracted was inactive, so it was easy to sort of deal with. This time it's not.
What's wrong?
I just don't think it's done with the boy.
Done with the boy? What do you mean by that?
Because he's young. It's almost like it needs him.
Well, what if he was not young? Would it let him go?
I don't know, young and hot, young and mine, the way we perceive ourselves. I don't know. Is age but a number? Who knows? I'm old.
And you still have your hand, like, you're saying all of this, and, like, you have your hand in the body.
Yeah. He's got great lung space, I want to say that.
Oh.
But, yeah, you're becoming more and more of the opinion that, like, this surgery is, like, it's what you said, like, maybe this, whatever it is that's affecting Bradley isn't done with him yet.
I don't think there's much more I can do on this day.
The hot cross bun ceases.
Well, yeah, you kind of cut his head off.
Oh no, his
can...
forehead's still warm. It's all right. He hadn't gotten cold yet.
Look how funny his face looks. But then I pull my arm completely out of Bradley. And I kind of motion to Toes to kind of place the head back on and rewrap the boa, and it magically it reconnects everything.
Thank God.
The humming is now at like a fever pitch. Like, it is loud. It is everywhere.
God, this is loud.
And everywhere.
And everywhere.
This is not good. I don't like it.
Still not breathing?
Still not breathing.
All right. Well, we at least need to get whatever this is, get Bradley away from the town at least, just in case something does happen. That thing explodes or something.
Are you saying this boy could be a bomb? A bomb?
That's the only thing I'm thinking of.
All right, I go ahead and I pick up Bradley. I'm like, let's get him out of here because this is getting pretty loud.
You go, like, you touch Bradley's skin and you take 1d6 fire damage.
Oh shit! 4 damage. Jesus, he's so hot, guys. How did you have his hand in him?
Yeah, looking at you. I'm about to say looking. Yeah, literally a tiefling.
Oh, well,
but you do feel that you have like some pretty severe burns on your arm, from the procedure. But you have balms for that, right?
Oh, plenty of balms.
Yeah. So, the humming is like painful to the point where like I'm not going to make you take like psychic damage from it, but that's like the severity that we're at with it.
Now, I can get out of here quickly. I can. If you guys are all right with it, I'm gonna take the boy, try to get him away from here as quick as I can. I can take this for a little bit. I can try to get as far as I can from here, and just so we can just make sure as little casualties as possible if something happens.
I don't think we have a choice. Go ahead and do it.
I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna cast Misty Step and then also sprint away from the civilization towards the river or something like that.
So for every, I'm trying to figure out.
And anytime I take the damage, and I can take the damage for 3 rounds, I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements on myself to take half damage.
Okay. So you're probably gonna take like then 3d6 fire damage for the time that you're holding Bradley.
Yeah, I gotcha. And
but you Misty Step, and where you end up is
I can Misty Step twice. So I mean, I like first round, I'm a Misty Step away, sprint, take a dash.
Yeah. So you end up near a bend in the river that's nearby that is next to like a giant water wheel that is different from other water wheels because most water wheels are powered by water. This one is scooping up water and bringing it to like conveyor belt or like to like receptacles that are on conveyor belts that are all sort of like running and like distributing the water to various places that need it. It's like a large irrigation system that is like distributing water to all of the nearby farmlands, to individual homes. It's a an automated water delivery system. And you misty step there, and you set Bradley down on the riverbank, and then suddenly the humming stops.
Come on, boy.
And it's
Come on.
very quiet for a while.
Bradley,
And then
you there?
suddenly you hear a sound like, and Bradley's chest like pops up off the ground. And then it's quiet again. And then you hear the sound again. His chest pops one more time. And then suddenly Bradley is lifted up off the ground, the crystal glowing brightly. And Bradley begins to scream. And from his hands, which are now gripped in agony, giant fireballs erupt. And they scatter throughout the forest and throughout the town. One of them striking the water delivery system. And somebody shouts, "Oh God, the water factory's on fire! Everything's on fire!"
There it is.
I knew it. I knew it coming.
We knew it.
But fiery napalm is descending on this town from Bradley. And Bradley can't seem to control it.
Do we hear this in the hut? Are we hearing like?
Oh yeah, no,
five
you
people?
guys. Yeah, you guys are very aware right now.
I maybe
I'm
got.
looking
Let
out
me
the
think.
window and I
60
kind of.
What Misty Step is? What 30 feet or 60 feet?
I
30
think
feet.
it's 30
Yeah,
twice.
30
so.
feet. Yeah, no, I only got like probably like 200 feet, 300 feet away, but towards the river. Try to get as far away as I could from the town.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
these like Bradley's basically like a
Yeah.
mortar launcher at this point. Like he can, his fireballs are landing. You did the best you could.
Yeah.
And you probably did save at least the lives of everyone in that cabin. But there is havoc all around you.
How high is he? How high is he floating?
I would say probably about like 4 feet off the ground.
Okay. Can I do a strength or athletics check to try to tackle him into the water?
Yes.
All right. Come on now, roll me good. All right, there we go. That's a 19.
Yeah. So you basically just like spear Bradley as hard as you can and tackle him into the river. And the river erupts into steam and begins to boil around you.
I'm gonna try to just stay in there and hold him down as long
Okay.
as I can. I can hold my breath up to a minute, so it's just if I can take the damage.
Yeah, I was like, that's hot, man.
Let me see.
I got one more. I got one more absorb elements if something big happens. I'm just holding that last spell slot just in case something big happens. Use my reaction for that.
Yeah, take 3d10 fire damage from the scalding water.
Okay. I'm not gonna use my reaction yet, but okay, that's only 9. I'm still good.
Okay.
I'm solid under there.
Yeah. But Bradley isn't struggling at all, and like he's like his mouth is still open and like bubbles are emerging from his mouth as if he's still screaming. But the mortars have stopped. And eventually you see the symbols start to calm down, like cool down a little bit, and they resemble, after an agonizing probably half a minute to a minute of you just like in the water boiling alive, they eventually fade to the color of glowing embers, still dancing across his skin and the patterns that the fire mind drew on his body. Bradley stopped screaming.
Toe's just gonna probably would just faint due to that. Just holding his breath, the boiling alive. He just faints and floats up to the surface. Probably not floating, actually sinking down to the bottom with that big old shell.
Once the fire calms down, I want to like run out the hut to where Toe went to. See what happened to them, because I don't know how far he went. I don't know if we can see from the hut.
I mean, Toast said something about getting him to the river.
Yeah, so I know to go to the river.
Yeah, so you head towards, and needless to say, anybody who's interested in the fate of Bradley probably follows.
I'm booking it.
And Garavanis, you find Bradley. You see, well, one, it's a bunch of steam in the area. Like your vision's severely reduced while you're here.
Ooh.
And you find Bradley's body sort of like floating on top of the river, but Toe's nowhere to be seen.
Toe? I go to pick up Bradley. I check to see if he's still hot or if
he's still warm, but he's not like burning.
So I can pick him up?
Yeah.
Okay, I pick up Bradley. Toe? Did anyone follow me, or did I go by myself?
I'm guessing
I'm there.
everyone followed you.
I
Okay.
followed as well.
Okay, cool. Do you guys
And
see
I suppose
Toe?
I do too.
Yeah, might as well.
Run.
I'm gonna start following the river, see if maybe somewhere down the river.
Wait.
You aren't going to get a response no matter how much you call, though you do try.
I do anyway. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna roll for perception. See, like,
Wait, is he still within? Oh, how far did he run? A mile away from us,
No.
at least, or no? Okay, so I still should have a telepathic link with him because it hasn't been 6 hours.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to telepathize with him. Hey, Toe, hey, Toe, where'd you go? We're trying to find you. If you're alive, send something back. Just say anything.
There's no response.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not good.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna try to investigate the area where Bradley was, see if there's anything that could resemble like turtle marks or anything toe related.
Sure.
11 plus 3, 14.
You see the marks that Toe's claws left on the ground whenever he went to spear Bradley.
It's like he just disappeared.
Well, I mean, it's obvious that he jumped.
Oh, he jumped. Well, he jumped, but yeah, it's like he should be around here. I'm gonna go across the river and see if he's like farther out that way towards into the forested area.
He is not. And but while you're also investigating the area, and on the other side of the riverbank, you see that his stick has like floated onto the riverbank.
Oh, guys, I found something. I pick up his glaive.
Oh,
This isn't good.
yeah, that's his weapon.
Which clearly came out of the river.
But how deep is this river?
I mean, you have to swim across it.
Who's next to me? Who's like right next to me?
I guess I am.
I give you Bradley and the stick, and I dive in the river.
All right.
Yeah, you. It takes a little bit to get acclimated to like the seeing underwater, but eventually you do see, Toe's body sort of like
A large spiked
wedged.
shell.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
wedged between a couple of like riverbed rocks.
Oh man, yeah. I swim down there and I try to get him unwedged through. Would that be athletics?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what I can do. All right, 15.
Yeah, you managed to get him unwedged. You're the one that's cracking your shell, right?
Yeah, that's
He's
me.
the one that's correct.
Yeah.
I had a glow.
Yeah. You do see that the glow is like starting to fade a little bit.
Okay, stay with me, Toe. Stay with me. I'm like picking him up, trying to swim back up.
Yeah, give me. I'm gonna need another athletics check for that
All
because
right,
he is very heavy, and you are very heavy.
it's a 9. Oh,
So you're trying your best to make headway, like swimming up, but it's seeming like you're neither of you are going to make it at this point. I'm going to say that the telepathic link that you have with Lockheed is
Atticus is still in that telepathic as well.
yeah.
Lockheed is a fire
Very-
boy, so
yeah,
maybe not.
Hey, are you? Please, I'm just trying to talk to you to see if you're just if it works. If it works, I just want you to not die. You've been really great.
Lockheed, Toe's down here, but I can't get him up.
Oh, you need help with that.
He's fading fast. I need help down here.
All right. Greco, hold Bradley in the stick. I'm going down.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump into the water.
Okay. So you jump into the water, and you immediately see the two massive figures of Garavanis and Toe, like very quickly, like Garavanis trying his hardest while like having like one hand in Toe's shell, like trying his best to like swim upwards.
I have to let you know ahead of time. I'm not very strong, but I better than nothing. I go down.
Yeah. So you grab a hold of Garavanis' free hand and you probably grab the other side of Toe. So that like both of you are like using your free hand to both try to like swim upwards.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Sophia, you're just sort of like watching all of this happen, I imagine.
No, absolutely ogling. I am mystified by this like exhibition of like loyalty and camaraderie that as a loner, I don't often see. It's like watching someone else's family Christmas video. It's an emergency, but it's oddly charming.
Can I use my claws to kind of grip the side of this river and like pull ourselves up?
I think because of the way that like the riverbeds generally work, you guys are like, in the middle of it.
Ah, crap. Well,
but I will say that one of you can make an athletics check with advantage since the other one's aiding.
Not me.
Let me do that. Let me do that.
I have a 6 in strength.
All right. Advantage. So let's see. We'll roll 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Roll the other one.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so 20, not natural.
Yeah, so this time you're able to make a lot of headway. Like cool. And you managed to breach the surface of the river with Lockheed's help. And you guys are starting to make your way towards the shore. Grekel, you feel Bradley start to stir.
Kid!
And he, sort of like opens his eyes, and whereas Bradley used to have blue eyes, they're now a deep, deep set red. And he sort of like, Miss Grekel, I just had the worst dream. I saw fire and the end of all things. Where am I?
Matter right now. I'm gonna be real with you, kid. There's some weird shit happening to you, but you're okay.
I put my hand inside of you.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be okay.
Wait, who's that?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, we never introduced ourselves. It was work first, introduce later.
My name is Paraffin. Paraffin Alia. But Paraffin for short.
Oh my god. Paraffin.
All right, Paraffin.
I'm a world-weary traveler and knower of some things.
All right. I'm gonna say at this point you guys have like made it to the shore and you're just like kind of dragging Toe to safety.
We got him.
It's heavy. He's heavy. Jeez.
Well, yeah, he's a turtle like me.
Oh
god.
Yeah, I'm kind of a skinny fire boy.
Oh. See, I lay Toe on it, or should I lay him on his back or shit?
Probably not. That's
probably not. That's
not
a bad idea.
Yeah,
that's a bad idea for turtles. I should know this. He's like, does he look like he's still breathing? Is he
like he still has a pulse?
Okay, it's hard to perform
but
CPR on a turtle.
He's been underwater for a while.
Yeah.
Atticus will take his 2 feathery fingers and jam into the underside of his shell.
Right into his.
Okay. Yeah, you've never done this to a turtle before, but you've always wanted to.
I think about it all the time.
So you attempt to find the as you call it, the key point within Toe's shell, and you eventually sort of just you use your two fingers and you can't find it. You use your two fingers and you can't find it. So eventually you just punch the shell as hard as you can. Toe coughs up water.
Toe.
Yes, the magic of mercy always finds its way around.
See, that was the problem. He had water inside of him.
And diagnosed in 1,000 ways, but sure. Let's call it water.
How's Bradley?
Greckle, how's Bradley?
Well, he's okay. His eyes are a little scary. I think we should be as honest with him as possible. I told him there's some weird shit happening to him, but he's okay because he has us.
Well, I'm a little bit tuckered out. Y'all might want to figure out what's going on with the town and them fires that headed over there. I'll be fine.
Oh, I know. I'll prepare a picnic.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Arbitrary at this point.
Really, it's no trouble.
Is the town on fire right now? I just realized
Yeah,
that.
there's a handful of
It's
fires
a
here and there.
barbecue. Ha ha ha.
Oh no.
Yeah, a lot of things are on fire right now, and there is
Even
a
the hell pit.
clamoring. There's a clamoring from the city square, as it were, or the town square, of people screaming and yelling, and everyone's asking who did this. Who did this? We need to find who did this.
Yeah, it's crazy. Who did this? Oh, man, we gotta get them. Oh, no.
Hey, guys.
I have a feeling we shouldn't go into this town
We should
anymore.
get out of here, I think.
Oh, I was going to
Okay.
camouflage as them,
Toe's
but
gonna,
yeah, I guess leaving's a better idea.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll keep them off of you guys. I'm used to taking the blame for things.
Well,
That's a pretty big thing to take the blame for. I'm
Yeah,
not
you don't
gonna
need
lie.
to do that.
Yeah,
Bad.
you can literally say it was us when we leave.
Another suitcase, another haul. For
Oh,
old,
this is not
for
your
old tiefling paraffin.
Gotcha. You've been around before. All right. Oh, you said
Yes,
world traveling. Is this why you're traveling the world?
Yes,
Doesn't
I have
matter.
to sell the rest of my uncle's stock.
How much stock do you have?
So much stock.
That must
Please
have been
take some.
a lot of crystals. Oh, you're
Can
just
I-
putting them in my hand, okay?
I reach into my pocket and I hand them like so many prescription bottles worth of that rock stuff.
I'm gonna
I-
say you each receive 3 vials of Tiger Balm.
It's
And that's my thing
placebo.
now.
Placebo.
Yeah.
Just shove them in the shell.
Fuck up.
Thanks.
No problem.
So yeah, so the townspeople sort of are able to roughly figure out where the mortar started coming from,
Oh, crap.
and are heading your way.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, we gotta go now. And yeah, we're what direction? Opposite direction. Yes, let's go into the forest.
Yes, my monastery institution detects that the way of the opposite way of which obstacles are coming seems to be the best way to go.
Well, then let's go that way.
Yes, it seems to be the most prescribed way to go.
Greckle, do you need me to grab Bradley?
Yeah, if he can't run.
Bradley's up and on his feet, or is he?
He should probably be carried.
All right, I pick him up. It's let's go.
All right, yeah. Bradley's oh, okay. Did I do all this?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're being honest with you, but it's okay. We're gonna
It's
figure
also-
this out.
It's really not your fault. I want you to realize
No.
it's We had no way of knowing.
Oh, your fault, me boyo.
Atticus, you need to shut up right now.
I swear, I only said that only a minute amount of this was his fault. That it translates across not well.
All right, so you guys book it, and in the background you hear, for now, Paraffin's pleading words to the citizenry.
Oh no!
Her charm. Does she have her
Don't
uncle's
worry.
charm?
Everything's on fire. We're all living in hell. But it's fine. You already were.
And you guys sort of like go into the forest.
Yes, it's be equally as chaotic as before.
You guys travel, like, you basically book it for the better part of like the rest of that day until you feel like you've left the town far, far behind you, and you wearily make camp.
Oh man.
I'm gonna say Toe's probably got like a point of exhaustion.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably. But I'm also going to say that Toe has inspiration for being as heroic as he was dealing with the situation.
Woo!
Good,
Don't know
indeed.
how to- Conditions. Oh, there we go.
So yeah, you guys are all sort of bunkering down. And Bradley's just like staring at his hands, like just sitting on the ground, like lost.
Bradley, it's okay. You didn't know what you were doing.
Well, okay, seems to be a very
Atticus,
vague term.
Atticus, if you say one more goddamn word,
Have 6 hours passed. That will determine whether or not we can hear him.
I'm going to say it's actually probably yes.
yeah.
You guys traveled for a long time.
I just saw Atticus looking, and it's like, if you're thinking
all you see
something,
is Atticus's little feathery hands cross, and he like leans forward towards Bradley. So you're the bad guy now. Let's discuss this. And glances at Garavanis, waiting to see if Garavanis is the spell is worn off of Garavanis and Lockheed.
It has, but Gretel is behind you, and she does kick you.
Very well.
Don't say things to the boy.
I'm only saying things to the boy which may be available to him. Just know that he is you, Bradley, are a danger to the rest of the city folk that wander the plain.
No, you don't understand. I'm not. It's not going to be me. I'm not the reason it's all going to end.
Ah, very well then.
wait,
He
what?
turns to Gretel. No, we may kill another someone else marched by the firebrands of this mysterious cove of caves.
Miss
That
Greco,
sounds-
What do
all
you
of
mean?
You don't understand.
That sounds like a premonition. Yes. Please enlighten us, Bradley.
The world's going to end if we don't do something about these dragon eggs.
The eggs.
That's a lot higher stakes because this already was pretty high stakes, But now you've just raised the bar, like maybe like 10 times.
How would the
No,
world
those
end?
Those eggs are the key. Those eggs, they activate the final rule. And that's what we're going to call it for today's session.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh,
Pardon my intrusion, Miss Gretel. As the sweet boy was correct the entire time.
Sweet boy
so,
was correct.
Oh man.
So, yeah. There's a very, very high octane, firing on all cylinders session we had today.
Oh, all cylinders for sure. All
So-
three of them.
Graphic. I want to apologize. I didn't know I'd go into this sticking my whole arm inside of a human body. I didn't know.
Oh, it was
Is it where
great.
my
I
brain
loved
went
it.
to almost immediately? Yes. but that's just more about me than it does my
I loved it.
decisions.
It was like
Sometimes you think
the
you're gonna be a dancing tiefling, and sometimes you think you're gonna fucking. Sometimes you end up forearm deep in one of our NPCs.
Absolutely.
It happens.
it was like
the final rule, baby.
the final rule, baby. It was like the moment that Glenn was like, "All right, you take the stage." You were like, "All right, I'm gonna cut Bradley's head off and stick my arm in it." I'm like, "Whoa!"
What a way to go.
'Cause I was definitely like as Paraffin was taking shape, I was like, this is she's a real chaotic gooder, and she's seen a lot of she kind of has like a field war nurse kind of energy about her. Like she's seen a lot of MASH, but never the actual surgery. That's kind of
Oh no!
she's like.
Yeah, and I will say that you've opened up a lot of possible avenues with Paraffin being a world traveler for her to return in a future episode. So we're gonna definitely keep that open. But I think that's probably gonna do it. This was actually a longer episode than we've had in a while, so I think that's gonna probably do it for us. We're all going to sign off, and Sophia, I'm going to have you and Rain go last because, from what I understand, you guys might have a little something to plug that's in the works or the things that have already come out of it. So we're going to do that last. So let's start with Chase.
Hello, I am Chase Bernard, otherwise known as Cut to the Chase on Twitch or Cut to the Chase 9 on Twitter, and I played Garavanis, the big tortily boy.
Thank you, Justin.
Hi, I'm Justin. You can find me on Twitter at Drinks and Dice, or just find us at rule_final on Twitter as well. And I played our misty stepping old turtle, Toe.
Alrighty, Brendan.
Hi, my name is Brendan Bice. You can follow me at Brendan Bice on Twitter or at actually Brendan Bice on Instagram. And also, Vincent, be sure to keep this part in the timestamp. I'm going to move my arms around a lot, even though it's not in there. This episode was brought to you by
Irish whiskey brand.
Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone! Brought to you by
Irish whiskey
I have to make a new.
Censor this
I have to
part
make a
out.
new censor
By-
sound. Irish whiskey
I have to
brand.
plug in my microphone to my laptop again
You really don't. You can say it
on my
directly.
editing device. I won't do beer. No, okay.
Hey, I'm going to leave it up to you, but also this episode was brought to you by...
No, Irish whiskey
It
brand.
wasn't.
Happy
When I
St. Patty's
say-
Day, everyone.
Like, I mean, something else.
Vincent, if you wanted to stop, you're going to have to do your sign off.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Vincent Bianca. I'm Lockheed Flurndle, Fire Genasi Rogue. Find me on Instagram at I Do Acting.
All right, excellent. Rain.
I'm Rain. You can follow me on Instagram at Rain Scott Couture. I was Greckle the Goblin. Yeah.
Awesome. And Sophia.
And I'm Sophia Brazda, and today I guest starred as Paraffin, our tiefling war nurse traveling salesman type chick. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Sophia Brazda. And guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, but before you go, I don't know if you guys want to talk about it, but if you want to, you're more than welcome to talk about Karma and the Killjoys.
So
Range.
yes, absolutely. Sophia and I are in a band with some other cool folk. We're called Karma and the Killjoys. We have a single coming out soon.
Indeed.
Is it on
Ooh.
Spotify?
Not yet. We're having
We are in
We're
the
having-
process of distributing. Yeah.
A very serious question. Where can we listen?
It is on YouTube.
Right now? Yes.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Ooh.
It is on
No, we have a full studio music video on YouTube, and you can
Oh,
follow our YouTube
send that
channel,
in the
Carmen and the
chat.
Killjoys. Rain and I look super cute in
Yeah,
it,
we do.
as does all of our other
Yeah.
band members.
It's called Amelia.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it's a Sophia original song. And it's
Yay!
Yeah.
we're really
So,
excited.
here at the Final Rule, we are a bunch of artists supporting other artists. So make sure that you guys, as much support as you give us, go and give it to the guests that would come on here as well.
Check it out.
Do it. And we have one more thing that we probably want to talk about, which is the changes to our Discord. Chase, if you want to sort of talk about that a little bit.
Oh yeah, so kind of I changed the Discord to a community Discord. It doesn't change too much, but it gives basically for any new people that join on a little welcome thing and like our rules and stuff like that. Makes it a little easier to navigate. So like by all means, like please like join our Discord so you can throw suggestions into the bucket, so you can bring lovely suggestions like we had from Jimmy and Dead Jack today. And like we'd love to have you. We'd love for you to come in and chat with us. It'd be a great time.
Also, special shout out to Jimmy and Dead Jack for putting those in the bucket. Without you guys, we wouldn't have anything to talk about in this episode. Thank you.
We would pull and there'd be nothing, and we'd be sad. So
well,
thank you.
We'd
sad.
pull other stuff. Let's be real. We'd pull other stuff that wouldn't be by them. But thank you, particular too, for putting stuff in the.
Yeah,
Discord.
no, it added so much.
Well, I think that's going to do it for today. So, everyone, why don't we say goodbye?
All right.
Goodbye.
Adios. Till next time.
Sayonara.
Oh.